Hello, I'm John Proxon of John West, and I'm having a Turing test adventure. We've done that many puzzles, I think, out of possibly that many puzzles, I think. Anyway, the AI, there's two versions of him, one in this facility and one on the surface of the Earth, but there are incongruities between the two different memories, which I think we can all agree is it's not good. It's not good to have those that's not good. Anyway, me, I'm having a ball. Also, laser balls. Yes, there's lift technology. Lots of leaning over and grabbing the ball. There we go. Was that a puzzle? I think it counts as a puzzle. Monitor's not lighting up though. Planetarium.
This is the command center. You can check on the crew status from here.
I'm not strong enough to... I want to dance. It won't let me. How does it know what direction I'm facing? This is some old school Duke Nukem 3D technology right here. Right, fine. Let's touch it. I tried touching it, didn't do anything. It's a drilling platform. Hunjum platform. I'm just going to move the microphone slightly closer to me. So you can hear me. Basically, I said though, realised that was the wrong word. Tried to figure out a sentence that would begin with though, so I could continue to flow naturally, and then gave up on the idea. There's some words on. It's about a drilling platform. I bet it's interesting. I'm not going to read that though. These are some people, I think I saw them before. There's me. Or is it? Alright, let's go through. My gun's back. And we've got a loading screen, and we've completed chapter 1. Which I kind of wish I did that at the end of the last episode, to be honest. Had I known, I would have just played for like 3 minutes longer. But never mind. Let's do chapter 2. And I don't know if the chapters are going to get longer, so who knows? It's always difficult, this. It's always difficult. I got some tea. Might drink tea. It says loading, 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 loading. Stop that, John. We'll just skip past, shall we? Alright, fine. Just load. Yay, we have another box.
What condition should I expect to find the ground crew in?
Daniel went missing days ago. Chris is presumed dead. We are expecting to find Sarah, Mikhail, and Sochi in a stable condition.
Chris is dead?
He was involved in an accident.
What I'm trying to achieve yet. Oh, that's where I came from. See. That's what I was confused with. So I'm going to take that from through the door. Lovely. And then we can pew open that door. So maybe each row is a chapter.
Could we take a more direct way to the ground team?
Unfortunately, there is not a direct route. The base is buried under ice to protect it from the radiation of space.
Similar to the Mars base.
Similar. Europa's base is slightly deeper into the surface. There is more radiation present from solar events on Mars. But Mars's surface is denser than that of Europa.
Right then, I'm going to climb up here. Was that a puzzle? I'm not entirely convinced it was. Right, I assume it's just to set up part 2 of the puzzle. Which is that? Right, let's climb up here. Grab ourselves this power pack, or whatever the hell it is. And open the door. Then open the door. It's been a while since I've done that. 2 squares, baby.
Okay, what are their chances of survival here? Oxygen, the food stores, waste management.
Everything seems to be in order. There was a small problem with the food stores, but the crew fixed that up. We successfully transitioned over to a sustainable, small, artificial ecosystem a year ago, growing fruit and vegetables. It helps boost morale, amongst other things. The crew members could hypothetically survive here for their whole lifetimes.
Okay, that's 3 lasers. I'm gonna go over there. You can come with. No, you can't. Fine, whatever. I'm gonna go into that room. I see another place in there. He's not doing anything. What was that one down there? Okay, I'm not sure why there's it down here, but there is. We'll grab this again. Oh yeah, we don't need to use this. Grab this as well. Where's it gonna go? I'm not sure where it's gonna go yet. Somewhere, I imagine. How do I get back up? Oh, that. That's how I get up. Back to that side. What was that doing exactly? Was it doing anything? I don't think it was. Okay, well, I need 3 of those. I have 1. See if I can figure out how to keep that open. Thought I might be able to chuck it or something. No, her throwing skills leave a lot to be desired. Well, there's got to be some way of getting it back up. That's sort of... It exists for a reason, right? So what is the purpose of this room? Seems to be purposeless. I don't like the idea of a purposeless room. What was that, John? Purposeless. Let's climb. We can put 2 in. We need a 3rd. There's 1 here. I've taken it already. Get unless I can find another way in. So the 3rd one is definitely that one down the bottom. So oh, hang on. Well, I might have more options now. It's been cut short. Hang on, you idiot, John. There's a machine here. How do I power you? I mean, that's tons of... Oh, it's right there. And I'm an idiot. God damn it, John. Why is it not doing anything? I don't understand why that doesn't turn on. To the point that I think something might be broken with the game. But let's assume it isn't broken. Do that. See, this is why other games have wiring, which this has here. That is wired to the machine. Allows them to go places. It's wired to nothing, so it doesn't do anything. Yeah, that makes sense. But nothing's wired to that. That's obviously a magnet. Huh. Check the other room out now. I know there's a magnet to deal with. Here, come with me. So yeah, this is the puzzle. Am I being dumb? Probably. No way across. That there. It lifts the bridge. Way to get in there without taking that. I can also take this. It leaves me with 3. Full gun. Look at this. I'll tell you what. Maybe it's over there and I just didn't see it. Why do I power this? It's obviously what I have to do. I'm tempted to load my game and see if there's anything. Chapter 2, Sector 13. I am. I'm going to restart area. Because... that's what I say. Maybe I broke puzzle.
Okay, what are their chances of survival here? Oxygen, the food stores, waste management.
Everything seems to be in order. There was a small problem with the food stores, but the crew fixed that up. We successfully transitioned over to a sustainable, small, artificial ecosystem a year ago, growing fruit and vegetables. It helps boost morale, amongst other things. The crew members could hypothetically survive here for their whole lifetimes.
Right. Doesn't seem to be. Well, I'll try and put it over that. Might help. God damn it! You know what? I don't even. Yeah. Wires game. Wires. Wires. That was poor design. Deserve to write at least one more grumpy about poor design of that. I didn't get stuck on the puzzle, I got stuck on finding one of the pieces. Oh, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be doing that. Q. There we go.
My purpose as the overseer of this mission is to work for the ISA. I am the ISA's feet and hands. The distance between Jupiter and Earth make it inappropriate for the ISA to directly interface with the mission directives. As my AI core is stationed on Europa, I can make decisions instantaneously about the running of the base.
Okay. Well, that's interesting. Totally not sinister. Where's the other? Oh, there it is. Well, I'm not going to be able to get one of those back, but I will be able to get this one back. Grab that. Use the weighted pad. Grab this one back. I think that's puzzle solved. Lovely. not. Huh. Oh, it totally was solved. There's just an extra step in there. Cool.
How does the ISA know you're gonna make the right decisions here when they can't communicate with us?
Interestingly, I have a twin on Earth. His name is Michael. The ISA uses my twin to check firmware updates before they upload them to myself. There is a simulation of this mission on Earth running at all times to check my expert systems. Naturally, as any modern artificial intelligence running on a quantum computer, I do also have a large amount of evolutionary algorithms at my disposal. However, they were deemed as too unreliable for general use in the mission.
Why is that?
Biological systems produce biological results. Messy, unpredictable solutions. Not suitable for such a mission.
Huh. Where's the, log? Right, so the general rule for these sorts of puzzles is if there's a room with more than one thing in, it's a way to get... Hang on, how do I explain this right? So I needed one to get in there, and I can get one out, and it gives me access to this one. I'm saying it really dumb, but it makes sense. So I use one to get in there, and I now have an extra one. So that there. Right. And so what that means, the mistake I made, you go there, which I couldn't have known, is we need to use that so I can link it up. Because these can't be used to unlock those circle doors, I believe. I think we got lucky that I unscrewed myself there. But it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. So now, I stand over there. And grab this piece. Put it in that door. It'll allow me to get this. I can use both of these to open that door there. And this, I guess, is a bonus? Aww. This is the ladder I've always had access to. Maybe I was wrong about that. Fine. I'll leave the dubstep light alone.
Did the ISA build you, Tom?
As the child of the ISA, I have been given authority aboard this station. I was designed by the ISA and the Ashiyama Corporation, designed in California, assembled in China. But here on Europa, I constructed myself. Have you heard of the Turing test, Ava? It's a test to see if a computer can successfully impersonate a human. In the original Turing test, a human judge has two conversations, one with a machine and one with another human. They then judge which of these polite conversations is with a machine and which is with a human. The machine being tested is said to have passed the Turing test if the judge cannot reliably tell which conversation is with a machine and which is with a human.
Do you think you'd pass the Turing test?
I am quite capable of polite conversation. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, sure. Alright, I'm just sort of picking up things and putting them in other places, which I guess is how you solve all puzzles, but it's not really mentally challenging. I'm not sure why I'm doing any of this just yet, but I guess I can now grab that. Problem is, right here, is that there's a puzzle going on. Hang on. No, I got it wrong. Okay, let's not get smarmy just yet. So we're at 27 minutes as well. I was going to say, there's a puzzle going on, but if I can only put one thing in one place, then that's not really much of a puzzle. What did I actually achieve then? I don't understand what the difference is between those two options. Whatever. I'm just going to take the Right, so there's my puzzle end goal. Two of these things. Right, I'm just going to try and figure out why it gives me those options. So I'm just going to head back. Ah, that's the start, cool. The only way to get that out there is through that door. So maybe I can just walk to the door. Am I overthinking this? No, I've got it. I've got the solution now. Well, it might not be the entire solution, but it's at least a part of the solution. That's why this bridge is an issue. I still don't get why it's giving me two bridges there, but I guess it saves a little bit of time. The reason it gives me two is because I need to grab this through the door, I assume. Now that, put it on there, now I can cross the bridge. Lovely. Almost done. Two more.
The Turing test has been criticized. Researchers claim it does not correctly test a machine's ability to think, but rather its ability to deceive.
What do you mean?
Well, have you heard of the Chinese room thought experiment?
No.
Imagine you are in a room. In this room you are passed Chinese sentences through a slot in the wall. Inside the room is an instruction book written in English.
There we go.
This instruction book tells you which Chinese words to pass back through the slot in the wall as a response. By doing so, you have a conversation in Chinese.
Yes, I've heard of the Chinese room because the zero time dilemma talks about it as well. The second one, Virtue's Last Reward. That's just a standard one. Okay, so to successfully taught me a new thing there. Brain in power. Last level?
In the Chinese room, because the responses you pass back through the door are the correct responses, the person on the other side of the door is convinced you are a native Chinese speaker.
Well, they're wrong.
Perhaps they are not wrong. Because with the instruction book, you are having a conversation.
But the person stuck in the Chinese room is not aware of the conversation content.
This is the problem with the Turing test. A computer can pass the Turing test, having convinced a human they are having a polite conversation, while the computer has no idea that a conversation has taken place.
What if both of the people passing Chinese words are reading from instruction books?
Alright, do I have a run button? Look at that where it goes. It goes there. Do you like that jump at the end? It's very exciting. Yeah, there's a run button. Sorry, a little bit of copper. Right. I think this is where we ended it last time.
I may be a machine, but I personally do not believe I am stuck inside the Chinese room.
Right, you would say that. I could peer inside your databases at any time, Tom. Or pause your operation.
Do not assume I could not do the same to you.
Right, I can now cut wires. So I'm now going to do one more things, and I'm going to sync us up with the chapters. So... I don't think I've achieved anything just yet. What I'm trying to do is clearly turn that on. That was it teaching me. Huh. Well, this platform makes it interesting, doesn't it? Can I... Yes. Well, maybe I'll let you go then, because I don't want the video to be too long. Why did it teach me how to cut it? Why is it giving me the ability to walk on these? Well, I'm not sure this is important. Might be. Okay, what's in there? There we go. I think what's in there is the solution. Okay, that might be in the wrong place. Because look, I can grab that. So that was almost there, wasn't it? So we'll do this the opposite way around. What? No. No, yeah, that's right, that's right, that's right. Then there we go. That's not quite how I thought it was going, but right, I'm going to let you go here because I believe that will put me at the end of the chapter, I think. So yeah, I've been John Proxy Channel John West. I've been having a Turing test adventure or a Turing adventure quest, whichever you prefer. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Thank you for watching.